Speaking of your boy Westside Gunn being threatened with a lawsuit.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah.
Now, what's the deal with that?
So the one of the people, it was one of the commentators, the announcers for the WWE. You know, he's been using WWE and NWA
all the vocal samples
forever.
So he used sound bites, just similar to like what Ghostface did
Wu-Tang
for Supreme Clientele with the the Fantastic Four sound bites. Yeah, Griselda been using the wrestling sound bites
forever.
Since day one.
Forever.
You know what I mean?
Since I've known of
I mean, they adapted that whole culture as well.
Yeah.
Which a
Wrestling
lot
is
of
big for
rappers,
them.
a lot of people stayed away. You know what I mean, from wrestling. They'll mention it, but they didn't embrace it.
Griselda seemed like real fans.
Yeah, they real
Well,
fans.
Westside is the real fan.
Well, he's the real fan because he go to every game.
And he also has invested in his own
absolutely with Master P. And,
with his own they got their own wrestling
the hog situation.
Yeah. So and what's interesting is so this announcer, I ain't even saying his name, fuck him. But
he ain't JR the King.
Exactly.
So I ain't worried about
it. So he's basically
or Michael Cole.
His exact statement was and he did this on Twitter. Oh, he tried to talk. He really didn't know who Westside was. So clearly someone else said, "Hey, this is an op for you." He goes and puts this thing on like the clock is ticking. I'm gonna have you broken out here. You gonna have to get a job, whatever. And the clock is ticking. So yesterday's price ain't today's price. So if today is 30,000, if I don't hear from you, it's gonna be 40,000. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, and he said, or else the WWE lawyers are gonna get involved. Now, first of all,
now wait.
Go ahead.
That could raise an eyebrow.
It can't because the WWE.
Because those are corporate lawyers, and if they did take sound bites and stuff, they could probably find some copyright infringement.
But here's the thing: if WWE was involved, they would just send a cease and desist. They're not gonna send this dude.
It may not have been on their radar until he brought it up.
Yeah.
It may not have been on their radar until he brought it up.
Right.
But they still haven't sent a cease and desist.
That doesn't mean. I mean that
doesn't mean it can't be processed.
That doesn't mean.
Well, no, it does. What it means is that this guy is selling wolf tickets. Because if you have a lawsuit and you talking about you can get all this money, you're not gonna say I'm gonna take 30,000 a day or 40,000 tomorrow if you don't answer.
Well, you don't supposed to say that.
Yeah,
if you really going.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't
but
say
I will say this: not him. He's not really the threat. It's the fact that Vince McMahon loves attention, and so if someone tells Vince
knows
this is a way.
This is all over the news.
But if they really sell him on like, yo, this could get you attention, he could care less. I'm sure Vince care less about the money portion. Vince.
Right. I don't know.
The attention portion.
I don't know
so
about
he'll take it to court.
I don't know about not knowing because Westside has been in pictures with everybody.
Westside is kind of cool with everybody.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He's been in pictures with everybody. So there's no way that Vince don't know.
So
there's no way that WWE.
So then no one
know.
has sold them that this is that it's a good idea.
No,
so
they're okay with it because it's publicity. You go and sue somebody that's constantly giving your fans, reminding people, yeah, the WWE is dope, or yeah, wrestling's cool. A whole audience that they wasn't having access to. John Cena didn't get him access to hip hop.
He did not.
So they like,
and I think this actually benefits the ECW more than it does the WWE anyway, because it has a grimier image, and Westside has been at ECW events. So I think if anything, it bigs them up.
Now that he started his own thing, he love it all. But now that
he loves it all. But he's definitely been ECW. He like the times I've seen the pictures coming from there, it just fit better. WWE is all that's the flashy. Super flashy stuff. ECW.
You mean AEW?
AEW, yeah, that small one.
Yeah, you kept saying ECW.
I'm saying AEW, that one, the small one. Yeah,
ECW is
Yeah, AEW, that one. The real grimy one.
I like AEW.
Yeah, the grimy one.
But what's his call? Because he got his own now.
I mean, I know they coming out with something.
I just read it earlier today. I forgot the name of it. But it's partnered with Master P, and yeah, they got something going on.
I think that's what's triggering. I think I really. I mean, since it's all a bunch of talk anyway. I wager dude went for a job and got turned down.
I think dude is a clout chaser. What happened to clout chasers and all that shit?
He's just a clout
I think dude is just a clout chaser, and they probably sampled him and shit. And he's probably a cornball who don't know what it is, and he think he could. He think he's an ego dude because apparently he think he's
special,
as special as JR or the King lawyer or whatever. Yeah, lawyer, whatever. And it's like You're not that. We don't care about
Yeah,
you.
nobody
You're not
cares.
even Michael Cole or Booker T.
Damn.
You know what I mean? It's like
And shout out to Michael Cole and Booker
shout out
T.
to Booker T too. I met a real person. You're a real dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're not none of those guys, so who cares? And you going to sue Westside Gunn? Westside Gunn ain't worried about you.
But he did it on Twitter. I don't think this stuff would work in court that way.
Nah, if you going on Twitter barking and all that shit, they ain't even right to do legally anyway.
Then
Nah, he messed it up, so there's no lawsuit.
Look like a cornball.